Well, I just found a new place here, or an old place that I didn't go to yet, around this tree. And in my wisdom, I left my camera and my pinpointer at the house. I had to go back and get it. But this area of disturbed dirt, there was 4 modern clad quarters in there, and there's another signal right here. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and dig it a little bit, and then we'll find it together. Well, I decided I'm going to go ahead and live dig this. It'll be my luck. This will be something really cool, and it'll be the only one that I didn't live dig. But it's reading 86, 88. I'm assuming it's another quarter, but you know, it could also be a silver quarter. It's about 4 inches according to the machine. Running Pro Zero, full sensitivity. Got the iron audio jacked up to 35. Looks like it's down there about 4 inches, and maybe back here in the sidewall a little bit. Let me come back a little. Come back. See if we got it that time. Moved it. It's still in the hole, but it's out of the sidewall. Let me see if I can get another scoop out of it. Should be in this. Should be in there. Hopefully, anyway. Let's see if we... Yeah, it's right here somewhere. There. Nope. It's in my hand. Here it is. Another quarter, which is what it should have been, but I don't think it's anything real old. None of them have been. This is a state quarter, so it's not too old. Okay. Let me fill this hole in, on to the next one. Got that. I checked it one more time with a pinpointer, and there's one in this plug here. I don't know if you drop that down a little bit. So there's there it is. Another quarter, another state quarter. So that is 4, 5, that's number 6. Let me check it again. There's another signal up here on the hill. There may be 2 signals up there. I can't tell really. There's one here. Seems like there's one here. Well, there's another one back down here. So let's go with that. We'll go with trouble pinpointing here. It's wanting to catch, I think it's trying to catch the other ones. Let me get this one up out of the way, then we'll try and read that other one. I think these two signals might be, excuse me, interacting with each other. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, whatever, there's something, whoops, I should tighten that handle up, there we go. There it is, one more, that's number 6. It looks like that one's a 1979. Okay. Let me run this big machine back over this area. Get this camera leg back a little bit. Yeah, see, there's another one right here. That's weird. Hear this? About 6 inches. Let's dig that. See what we got. Come on, baby. There's a network of small and large roots down here. Well, it kind of makes it a little bit hard. See if I can hit it with a pinpointer. Figure out where it's at. Right there. See if I can come in on that side of the root. Down. I don't know if I got it or not. Yeah, it's in that little pile of dirt there. Let's go get it. Bring it over here closer to the action. Lower the... There it is, I can see it. What do you know, it's a quarter. And once again, looks like Hog Rider's been here. Mark that coin right there. He's bad about that. Marking them and reburying them. Okay, I'm going to check the area, fill in these holes, and move on. Well, this is bizarre. I just checked it. Right there where my pinpointer's beeping, there's another quarter sound. Let me get that cap out of the way, sorry about that. Quarter sound, and right here to the right by that big knot root sticking up. There's 2 quarter sounds, and there might be another one out here. So I'll keep digging quarters all day. I just wish they were a little older. Alright, let's see what this one is. I'm sure we've got another quarter there, and I'll try to keep from dinging this one. Back up off that a little bit. Back about, oh, let's see. Hopefully that missed it. With any luck at all, raise y'all up a little bit. I should have got it out of the hole. Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. There it is. I knew it should have been out. There it is. Another quarter. 19. Looks like a 1967. We're getting close. I don't know what we're up to. What is it, 7? I think 8, 9 are over there. So, I don't know. It's all been about a 6 or 8 foot strip up to and including that tree up there, right up next to it, and then out here. I'm going to check this area again. Sorry about that. Need to keep that a little tighter again. Let me check it real quick. See, there's another one here. Another one there. Maybe one here. That might be, no, I think that's another one. But there's that's pretty amazing. Let me hold this up where I can show you what's going on. I'm going to set the earphones in my hand here. See if I can juggle it. Hear all these signals. There's 2 or 3, maybe 4 coins in here. There's one up here. Another one up there. So there's probably one out here. Okay, let me shut this off, get these holes filled in, then we'll dig some more. This is pretty interesting. Well, I rechecked after I filled these holes in. I checked down here the slope a little farther, and there was another signal. So I hadn't gotten to 3, 4, 5, whatever they are, signals to the left over there. But this is supposedly about 4 to 6 inches. It's There it is. Just to the left there. Be lucky if I didn't hit that one. Anybody needs any pinpoint lessons, give me a call. I can show you exactly what not to do. Okay, see if we got it. Yeah, right here somewhere. And there it is. Huh. 19. See, that's a 1986, I believe. So, no big whoop, but it's another quarter. It must have been a whole pocket full of quarters up in here. I'm going to move this camera back and re-sweep this area real quick. And that's all. That's all for that hole. So, let's go to the next one here. There's two right next to each other right here. From here to here. This ought to be interesting. I like doubles, especially if they're at least quarters. If they can't be old, at least they can be fairly large. I'm going to dig hopefully a pretty wide plug. That's got a root under it, pretty good one. So, I don't know how much of that I'm going to get up. Not very good plug, but sandy soil, it's almost impossible. Okay, one of them's out, supposedly. There it is. And it is a 85. Another one here. That might be another signal to the right over here. It's not, I think it's actually, okay, let's run the big detector over it. think there's another one right here. That second signal. Yeah, just got a beep on it. Okay. But before we go after that one, yeah, okay. Whoops, threw it away. Still in the hole. Okay. Let's can't see it wherever it is. Might be. Okay. Alright, let me shut this thing off for a minute. Gather my... I guess I got it out of the hole. This one. Piece of wire there, but that's not what I'm hearing. Huh. Let's get this big machine on them again. There's a combination of picking up these little wires. That's the second one on the pin pointer, but another one right here. That same signal. 84, 86. So that's right. Right there. Let's try that. See, it's a root there. I don't get right on top of the coin. There's a pretty good root right here. Hopefully I shook it down into the shovel. And hopefully it's a coin, not a piece of wire. There it is. Quarter. I have no idea. Looks like another state quarter, so it's not very old. Now, let's go with the big machine. I have no idea. I've lost count. So this is a mega quarter spill. See, there's another one right here. Another one right here. Another one. Nope, the same one. Okay, whatever it is, it's right there. See if we can pop it up with a hand digger. There it is. This is almost getting to be like work. Oh, don't see what year it is. Another quarter, all right. Back to the big machine. Let me move this camera back. I may be picking up that tripod leg right now. Nope, another one right here. Another one out here. Says it's 4 inches, which if that's the case. I just laid the detector down up there towards the tree, and it's beeping again. I don't know if I'll ever get all the quarters up out of here. It's a heck of a coin spill. I'm going to get some of this dirt back in, get it out of the way, and then we'll go after this next signal. Okay, we are back. I just dug this next signal. Let me see. Yeah, it's right here in this plug. If you can call it that, a plug. Okay, this is turning out to be work. There it is. Can you see it? Look, I've got coinage. Wow, it's a quarter. Oh, I think it's another state quarter. So, while I got y'all on, let me run that machine. I had to move it. I laid it up there by that tree root. Had to move it because there was so much high tones. There's another one right next to it here. I think there's two. I think there's one here. Well, I guess it'd help if y'all could see, wouldn't it? There's one about here, and one closer to this hole. Well, that one is pinpointing 2 inches. See if we can. One right under the machine there. See if we can catch it with a pinpointer. Maybe just pop it up. I find it hard to believe. Probably help if I was in the right spot, wouldn't it? Okay. Should be right. There it is. Quarter. State quarter. I don't know. I'll have to count these when I get done, because I don't have a clue. Let's see. tangled up in blue here. Let me see where this other one's. Right here. Another 2 inches. So let me bring y'all in here, and then pinpointer ought to pick this up too. Say it should. Maybe not. There it is. Right in there. Should be right down. Wow. It's a root. Hope I haven't hit it. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. $1969. Older one, but not old enough. Okay, we are back. I filled in all those holes. Now I've got 2 signals up here. I scuffed the leaves back, and there's 2 more. There's one right here. 2 inches. They're showing pretty close, but the one on the right here is ringing up like a penny. Well, oh, I think it's 2 different signals. Ah, same signal. No wonder it's ringing it up funny. I was expecting those quarter signals. What we got here is a Michelob Light can. Let's make sure what we got. Well, even if the coin spill, quarter spill, or whatever you want to call it, is over, it's a heck of a ride. Yeah, that's what it was. It was picking up that big old can. But there's one here. There's one right closer. Whoops. A little bit of a hill on this camera. Attempting to. See, this is another. There's another quarter signal here. So. say there are some roots. There's a chance I might tap this one. Remember not to keep your fingers around the handle of the shovel when you pry down on top of a root. There we go. Okay. It's in my hand. And it is what? Quarter. There it is. Another state quarter. Well, I don't know who's responsible for this, but I do want to thank them. I'm sweating into my glasses. Get the old motorcycle kerchief out. See if I can get going on the next one. Okay. All right. I just dug that one here. There's one right here. Should be right there. Let's see. Showing 2 to 4 inches. And if that's true, it doesn't fall out of the plug because of this soft sand, we should have it. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, huh? Let's check it out real quick with a big one. Yeah, it's right here. It's right there in the plug. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'll make it where you can. Okay, here we go. It's right in here. Oh, see this little light? When that's off, that means the pin pointer isn't turned on. No, this thing just went crazy. I think it's fell out. Nope, it's still in here. Well, where did I throw it? Back in the hole? Yes, I did. There it is. And once again, it is a quarter, and looks like it might be another state quarter. Okay. I'm still riding this quarter train so far. Been steady digging. I'm back. Started to leave. Of course, I was swinging that machine there. And then I had another 85, 86. It says it's out. There it is. Everything. It is. That's another quarter. I have no idea what we're up to now. I couldn't tell you on a dare. Yep. Just couldn't quit swinging. There's a, I don't know what it is, but there's a signal right here. It's in the quarter range. It's on the right of where I originally started. There it is. I knew it was close. Look at there. Believe it or not, that's a quarter. I have no idea why they threw all these up there.
What's the verdict?
I don't know. I've lost count. I've caught I don't know how many it is. I would assume it's 12 or 15, but they were just all the way from 6 or 8 inches deep to right on the surface. So.
Really, coins?
Well, here's the wrap up from today's hunt. One vintage beer bottle. I have no idea what that is. Piece of garbage. Looks like a bush can. That's the old style with the beaver tail. Have no idea what this is. Some sort of a joint for something, connecting some steering or battery cable. Maybe a battery, yeah, that's what it is, it's a battery cable. And then a piece of aluminum. I think that's the trash. See if I can open all this up and dump the coins out. I think that's it. Let me check. Yep. All she wrote. This was pretty unusual. Out of, there's a little piece of wire and a pull tab I missed, but out of 1, 2, 3, 4, not a penny, not a nickel, not a dime, not a nothing else. And they weren't just on top. I mean, they weren't recent. Somebody had put them in there. 4, even number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. $5 in quarters. I'm not sure what the oldest one was, but I've never had a coin spill with that many of the same type of coins in one particular area. I mean, it was all on one side of a tree within about I'd say, I don't know, maybe 7 foot long and maybe 3 or 4 foot around that side of the tree. So very strange, but hey, I'll take it. Well, quarter coin spill is better than a penny coin spill any day. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. 1, 2, and wait for it. I think you can probably see that. 3. So anyway, missed it by 1 year 3 times.